Lac Luna, a mega 12-acre lake overlooked by the iconic Luna Towers near the Bois-Commer village. Yeah, I've definitely bottled that. Right, let's hit the road.
They're a very rare species, this type of driver, but they are very, very dangerous. If you see him here in the white car on the right, he is dangerous. Now we're getting close to him here, which makes me slightly nervy. As I say, this is going to be dash cam footage if I do die, but look at that. He cannot drive. I have a little space in front of me here, and I just know he's wanting to get in. These sort of animals love a tight spot. They love to squeeze in and indicate at last minute, or sometimes if you find a very rare species, they don't indicate at all. Now, as you can see, the fella in front here indicates and slides in. Lovely. That is what you call good driving. However, you've always got to keep an eye out on the roads for these fucking animals. Stay safe.
Et première vitesse enclenchée ou la position parking. Évitez de stationner ou de marcher entre les...
Still in disbelief of some of the driving I saw in the UK and being in more 50 zones than I could shake a stick at, it's safe to say I was glad to be on the French roads. With green fields either side and next to no cars on the road, the miles just passed by and the excitement grew more and more. Finally getting the right turning and actually turning into Lac Luna, I was so excited. Even in the middle of August though, I had brought the rain with me. However, being a northerner, that is my natural habitat. But it was an awesome looking venue, wind, rain or shine, and I was so excited to get fishing. However, as with all holiday venues, it was a walk round by top bailiff, Swifty, showing us the best spots, where to fish and what's been doing the most fish. Then it was time for the draw, the thing that had your heart in your mouth, not knowing where you're going to end up. However, I came out third in the draw, which I'm pretty chuffed about, and ended up in peg 5, where I'd be starting my week and hopefully catching some of these mega Luna carp. I bet I'm going to sound like a right noddy here, but I've never done any boating or anything in my life, and I've actually had to put a life jacket on, and I'm going out in this. Gets me so excited. I've never done any fishing like this. For some people it's just their everyday type of fishing, but for me this is well exciting. So yeah, let's go out in a boat and see if I'm any carp. Definitely I'm gonna either drown or fall in, but I'll give it a go. Well excited. Whoa, pause. I just want you to all take a minute to look at the smile and enjoyment on my face. I just really want you to take it in. That's pure excitement, that is. And I just want to show you the following clips of how it went. Yeah, we're in a tree. Yeah. Looks like we're not going forwards here. It looks like we're spinning in a circle. Oh, we're just doing circles. Oh, Jesus, this is embarrassing. Oh, I'm about to go in here. I'm caught in a bush. Oh, welcome to my fishing. Welcome to my fishing. Yep, I've definitely scared every single fish away. Oh my, I'm going backwards. Oh. I don't even think I'll end up fishing this week. I'm just going to end up f***ing lost out here, aren't I? Oh, it's still spinning. Yeah, he's cracked it. Look at this. Fucking boating expert, man. Oh, you know what they call me? Fucking Columbus, babby. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm going to find new land. Look at this. Oh, this is my cup of tea. After thinking pigs would fly before I got 3 rods out, evening quickly drew in on my first day. The hope for catching, however, was somewhat low after my boating difficulties. However, I now knew how to get the boat in the right direction and was excited for what the week would bring. Day 2 drew to a close, and having found some nice spots out in the boat with my newfound skills, my confidence and excitement were well and truly high. So much so that I could hardly even sleep that night. However, that could have been due to the rain and thunderstorms that had started. Look at that, smile for the camera. Oh yeah. Oh, we've even got you overexposed as well, even better. Having addressed Swifty's overexposure problem, with the camera that is, it was time for me to lift my prize. My first Luna carp. Always catching that first fish takes the pressure off, and it's such a relief. However, the fish was a touch camera shy, but once I stopped making a meal of it, it was time to see what I had to say. Look at that. Absolutely buzzing. Made up. Hoping for a few more on this trip, but this will make me a very, very happy man. Just look at the colours and everything on it. It's only a young one, but still. Unbelievable. I couldn't be more chuffed. Yes, that still gets me buzzed watching it back, man. Even though I had just caught, I was still planning a move. Earlier that morning, I had walked round and seen some big fish in Peg 7, so it was time to put the fish back and get round to Peg 7 to catch one of them big Luna carp. After a short drive round to Peg 7, the bivvy was up, the rods were ready to go out, and the excitement was high. I'd be fishing tight to snags in this peg, so I fished 2 rods to make sure the disturbance was low and the chance of getting the fish in would be higher if I got a take. However, the disturbance quickly went out of the window when, yes, you guessed it, a boat-related problem arose. With the rods out, my first night on Peg 7 was drawing in, and the anticipation grew for what the following day might bring. After the morning passed by and the temperature started rising, I thought my chances of catching had gone. However, later that afternoon, the winds took a sudden turn and started hacking down into my end of the lake. So I waited it out and something special happened.
We're into another one. Oh God, it's absolutely kited. That's a decent one. It's a decent one. It's a bloody decent one. Shit. Yes. Come on. Oh yeah, that's a decent one. That's a decent one. Oh, it's right in between my other lines. Oh, come on. Oh, get in there. Come on. Oh my God, that's a lump. That is a lump. Oh my God. This is a good one. 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 Oh yeah. Come on, girl. I'm not losing this one. Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Yes! Get in there! Look at that! Oh, yes! Oh! Oh, you're a lump, mate. You're a lump. Oh mate, you're a lump. Just play ball for me, please. Yes. There we go. £38 on the dot of Lac Luna mirror. It's been some old graft to get this fish, but I am over the moon. Just look at that. They don't come much better. They really don't. Oh God, yes. Absolutely buzzing. It's a belter. Yes. Right, well, before we go any further on this little piece of the camera, I just want to say the last time I sat down and did a little bit, we had a Highlander camping chair, which is safe to say is a shite chair. However, we've gone up in the world, we're big time now,
We have backrests. We have metal framework. Well, it's probably not. Some type of material that's better than plastic camping chairs. And I tell you what, it feels nice. It feels really nice. Oh, I tell you what, it feels nice to be going up in the world. It really, really does. But aside from chairs, we're in France. I come to you here on Thursday, so I've sort of done the majority of the week really. I've got a few nights to go to try and maybe pick one more off. I would really like one more. So far in this trip I've had 4 runs and landed 2, but I have been fishing to the snags all week. So that does have its difficulties, you know, when you're fishing really tight and you're putting a lot of pressure on a fish once you've got it. Sometimes the hook pulls, and it's done, it has done. But I have managed one special one out of them 2. And it was one of the originals, one up on the board in the clubhouse, you know. It is, it's a fish, it's a carp, it's a proper carp, you know. One of them ones, it's what you come here for, you know. Proper one. I was literally just there at the mat holding this 38-pound mirror. It is by far the best carp I've ever caught. By far. It just looked unbelievable. I can see myself holding it. What a fish. Oh, blew me away. And the stock here they are proper carp, you know. I will be back purely because of how nice the lake is, how well run it is, but the fish are something else. Walking around looking at the photos on the wall, serious fish. Ones I want in my album at the end of the day, and I will come back and hopefully catch some more. But aside from that, let's not look there in the future. I'm here now, and what a place. It is like an English syndicate at home, but with massive carping. And being a northerner, you know, they're a bit more elusive, but I don't speak English clearly. I'm speaking gibberish. They're a bit elusive, bigger carp up north, you know. And being a northerner, if you need subtitles for this interview, please put them on. You know, I know sometimes I can be a bit hard to understand, as the southerners here have made very clear. But yeah, it's been one hell of a trip. We started it off in Peg 5, where I had my first fish, and walking around the snags I was looking at them and the fish looked a touch smaller. Not that I was complaining, but I was, you know, you come to France, you want one of the lumps, don't you? So I had a walk around the lake and got to Peg 7 and saw some corkers in the margins, some real nice ones. So that's where I've been pitched up. I think I moved midway through the week, something like that. Been a bit weird with the weather this week. If you're bothered about weather, you can skip this. If you want to hear about how the weather's been in France this week, more than likely listen. It's just been a bit up and down, that's all. You know, we've had really warm weather. I've actually had to put a t-shirt on for this little piece because I had no top on. I didn't want to, you know, have to make this PG with no top on and, you know, getting, you know, that's for the OnlyFans. But we had thunderstorms as well. We've had rain, wind. I mean, it was a proper electric storm that night as well. We're talking like, you could feel it right overhead. It was flashing up and everything. It was proper cool, to be fair. You know, with them sort of conditions at home, I'd have been thinking, oh yeah, cool, we're on for it here. But over here, it was a bit moody, really. But it's not stopped me having, you know, 4 runs from here. I really can't complain about that. Obviously, I'd have liked to have landed them all, but snag fishing is snag fishing at the end of the day. And losing them here is like, you know, everyone's so mega that I'm sat there, sort of had to, you know, take an hour in the bivvy to contemplate my life, you know, going, that's what it's like when you lose a carp and you care that much, you know, it really is. One thing that has, here we go, I knew it would happen halfway through or something, is the itching. Oh, that might be part of the malaria I've caught. I have been bitten this week. Oh, have I? They have just been drawn to me. It must be because I'm such sweet stuff. I don't know what it is, but they've had the way with me. It's been something else. I had to nip to the supermarket to buy candles. I've literally had to surround the bivvy in them. It was something like out The Conjuring.
Unbelievable. But it has kept them at bay a little bit. I'm still getting bitten. They still can't resist me, which tends to be the case for not just insects, for other creatures as well. But sorry, I'm a first class knob, and yeah, you know what? I think I've waffled enough here. I've given you the weather. I've given you, what else have I talked rubbish about?
Yes, I have talked far too much. Even I'm sick of my own voice at this point. And look at me, I'm still going. This is the cut down version as well. Unbelievable.
It has been a mega trip so far. I'm hoping that we can maybe nick one more if I'm being really greedy, but I have been well treated, I'll tell you that now. But I love you and leave you there. Hopefully I'll see you again, but if I don't, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.